fall is just my favorite time of year. So, September in my A6, we'll just flip through this a little bit. Let's turn on the light maybe. So, I needed to take a moment for myself. There was a lot of blank days, and then I jumped back into this book. I am so bored, I guess. I'll put it that way. And I figured maybe it's because of the front, so I made it a lot more fallish. And it really wrapped it up. I'm gonna have to start using this again. So I had pulled out my 2022 Moleskine, and I decorated this up also for some fall vibes. I just kind of threw this in here so I could flip it back and forth with some washi tape, just so I can write things down to remember. And I also put that washi tape right along the side here just to spruce it up. Like I said, this is my old pocket Moleskine from 2022. It's the year that it was designed, but I actually picked it up in 2023. Here's my September overview, and then I go right into my dailies. This was a really fun one to put together. Just kind of light and airy. And then I decided to just use a lot more pen and write more about my camping trip, and I ordered a Samsung A35, and I had a really long doctor appointment. It took 3 hours. It was crazy. On this day I was really sad, so I just, you know what, it happens. I decided to just go ahead and throw it in there that I was sad this day, and then I felt better later on this next day. One of my friends even came over to visit, so that was nice. Ooh, my order came in for the A35, so it was really nice to get some Happy Meal on this day. And on Saturday, we ended up simultaneously staying the night in this cabin. It was so much fun. We had just such a great time, good company, and lots of fun fishing. Then the next day we woke up and packed it all up and came home, and I had ordered a pocket Moleskine just because I've been enjoying this one so much, and I got it on Amazon for $16. I'm so thrilled. So I did order the sapphire blue. I'm so excited. On this page, I did use a Tomori River Paper weekly overview. It's thin enough, so I figured it could fit right here and it would be seamless, and it really is. I just threw in some more stickers, and I really packed up Monday with all my to-dos. On Tuesday, I'm so glad I took a nap. I needed it. And Wednesday, I was so busy, and that was the day I got my SIM card. I was on the phone for 3 hours with tech support. Was so happy to find this little witch. She's just so cute with her books. I love it. So over here, I actually had to make this little pencil board, and I had this other, it's a journaling card. It's affirmations. My little kitty decided to just chew on it and ruin it, so I might have to get myself a new one. But this cute little ribbon over here, it was just so beautiful on this, and I decided to repurpose it. Put it in this little dashboard, and I threw on some washi tape to cover up the holes and just add a little sticky note for notes. This is today, and here we are. We're all caught up. Oh my gosh, I have to show you this. This is such a nice little magnet. It just keeps my page, and it's pretty seamless in my opinion, and it matches the color, so everything fits just wonderful. Here we go, back at it again with my spring start Hobinichi weeks, and I won't lie, I really have fallen behind on this one, so just bear with me on this. I wanted to say I think it's really important that those people who are ordering their 2025 Hobinichis right now, let's just give them their moment, It's okay if you're not going to buy it, especially if you're like me and not quite sure yet. Especially when you haven't really been using this that much. But this is the backlog from July, when the last time I used this planner, and I'm falling behind. There's so much blank space. Like, what do you do? I'm not gonna probably purchase a Hobinichi Weeks next year simply because I have all this room and I'm not using it. Ooh, I did put the fall sticker in, by the way. But, you know, for those people who are ordering their Hobinichis, you know, just give them their moment. Let them have their chance. It's September, you know, let them shine a little. Speaking of Hobinichi, here's my other weeks I'm pulling out. My 2024 original purchase, and I haven't used this since July. However, I have decided it's important to keep track of what I do in a day just so I can give myself a little bit more credit. So I flipped all the way to September for the week, and I started to backlog everything that I have done this week. So I basically started with the left side in black ink. I have put the running tasks that I've been doing, and on the right I write exactly like what I did, like more of an example, and just to give myself the credit. And I've noticed I've got a big chunk, so I'm doing pretty good. In the blue, it just hasn't been done yet. It's what I want to have done, and I might put a check mark there. I'm not quite sure yet once I get it done. I'm just figuring out the system, so we'll see. I am taking new meds, so I had to make sure that I'm writing out AM, PM, and in the midday, I guess, just to check them off. I just wrote Monday through Sunday. In the monthlies, I am using a system where I put bills down, and obviously I don't feel like showing you guys that information, but it does help me keep track of that too. So this planner is definitely going to be more for functional planning for sure. So this is working really good, and this is where I'm getting stumped of what am I going to do for next year. I don't have everything figured out yet. I know that I'm really enjoying the pocket, and I also have had many chances at the Hobinichi Weeks, so I haven't figured it all out, but this is my update for my little lineup during the fall season. So thanks you guys for being here, and have a great weekend. Bye.